Hey everybody, welcome back to Hood's Custom Shop. So today I have a special treat for you. I am doing another carving in the CNC. So check this out. I got this little chopping block, cutting board, whatever you want to call it, in the CNC, set up, ready to carve. And well, this is for Robertsons Bellyachers. A really great YouTube channel. I get a kick out of especially watching their lives. They make really good videos, but their lives are freaking hilarious. So guys, please go check them out. Now, let's get to the carving. Look at this right here. That right there, that's their new logo. And what I had to do was I had to go to one of their videos where they revealed this, and I took a screenshot of the t-shirt. Then I had to do a whole bunch of work turning that into that right there so I could carve it. So guys, here we go. Let's see if this works. I haven't even done a test run on this, so keep your fingers crossed. Let's hope this works out. And please go over and check out Robertsons Bellyachers. Really awesome channel, guys. So here we go. Let's get you guys set up in here. All right, let's turn this fan on. All right. Would you look at that? Turned out pretty good. So guys, I'm gonna have some more work to do on this. I'm probably going to run the program again just to kind of clean up everything there to save me a lot of work of sitting there using a little fine-pointed file to clean up everything. But I'll bring you guys back here in a little bit when I have that done, and we'll take it over. I'm gonna have to shoot some clear coat on it, so whenever I paint it black, so that the lines really stand out, so that paint does not bleed into the wood. So it's going to be a little bit, but not for you guys. So here we go. All right, guys, I got the second run done on this. Basically what I did was I went back to my 0 point and went down another, I think it was like 10 thousandths. Let's see, 7 thousandths. So I went down another 7 thousandths on the Z-axis so it would carve a little deeper and clean it up and make it kind of pop a little more. So got her done. Let's take it over here in the light. Get that door out of my way. Yeah, I know my shop is a mess. I've been working like crazy trying to get some things done to take to the meetup. That's a lot of sawdust down there. Look at that. That is sweet. Man, I really hope they like this. I will be taking this to the meetup and giving it to Rusty and Rachel so they can hang it up on their wall, and then if they want, they can flip it over and actually have a cutting board. So guys, I guess what I need to do now, set you guys up on the tripod, and I'm going to clean this up a little bit with a brush, try to get all the sawdust out of the grooves. We're going to spray some this right here, polyurethane, on there to help seal up the pores of the wood. That way the black paint does not bleed into the rest of the wood. So here we go. All right, so I just got a stiff bristle brush here. Kind of get all this sawdust out of the grooves. I know some of you guys are going to say, hey, your cutting board isn't perfectly square and your handle is off. Well, it's kind of meant to be that way. I don't want it absolutely like perfect. Not perfectly square anyway. It is perfect the way it is. Kind of gives it that rustic look. You know, like those charcuterie boards that some of them sometimes, like the handle will kind of be off over here to one side or whatever. That's kind of what I was trying to do. I didn't want this stuff here lining up, you know, like absolutely perfect. So this is the look I was going for. All right. Yeah, looks like we got a little bit still in this groove right here. I really didn't want it to cut this groove around the outside edge, but I could not figure out how to get that out of there on the program, so I don't know. All right, there we go. Ready for some polyurethane clear coat here. Come on now. I'm gonna have to stand this thing up a little bit. My can's running out here. All right, got a nice coat on there. We're gonna have to let that dry. And well, let me put a little bit up here. I might get a little bit of overspray up this way. Now, all of this polyurethane, it's gonna get sanded off. So, you know, you don't have to worry about polyurethane or whatever getting in food or anything. They probably wouldn't be using this side to use as a cutting board. They probably won't use it as a cutting board, period. But I mean, they can use the other side. But anyways, we'll paint it, and we'll wipe the paint off of the high points, and that way the paint will only be down in these grooves and really kind of make it pop, make it look like it was wood burnt or laser engraved. And then we'll sand the whole surface, the top surface, and it'll take all that polyurethane off except for maybe what's, you know, soaked into it. And basically that polyurethane, what it should do is help keep the paint from bleeding out and kind of, you know, messing it up to where it doesn't look so good. So we'll wait a little bit, let this dry. This will dry pretty quick, but we'll let this dry and we'll come back, shoot the paint on, wipe it off, and sand it. and see what it looks like then. So see you then. Alright guys, so I think this is dry enough now that I can shoot some paint on this, so here we go. Alright, now we can just take this paper towel here. We'll wipe off excess paint. That'll help save the sandpaper a little bit. Oh boy. That clear coat, the polyurethane, really helps with wiping off this paint. Alright, so now we'll just let this dry, and then we'll come back and sand it with the DA sander. It should look pretty good. I hate the fact that I got it on these rounded over edges. I don't like using the sander on that. I may have to hand sand that on the edges, because with the DA sander you can really mess up a rounded over edge real quick. So got to be careful if we use the DA on that. So anyways, be right back. Alright guys, so now we got the paints dry, so I'm going to start sanding it. So here we go. Got some 220 grit, I think it is. Yeah, 220 grit sandpaper. All right, guys, let's apply some magic to this. Look at that. Oh, got a bunch of dust on it. Wouldn't that figure? Alright. We can fix that. We don't want to get it on the other side too, so put these little standoffs down. There we go. And brush all this sawdust off here. Knocking things over. All right, guys, there it is. Hope you can see that real good. But yeah, go check out Robertson Belly Acres. They are a really great channel. I love watching all their lives. I like watching their videos. They have some really good content, and they're really good friends of mine. I met them at the Oklahoma meetup, the very first one we had. Really great people. Rusty and Rachel, guys, thanks so much for being a great friend, and you guys, you deserve this. I really like this logo. I think that's really cool. They got this logo, and it's awesome, guys. I hope they like it. And all right, I think that's it for this video. So guys, if you would, please click that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, ring the bell for notifications. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.